So starting down on the mat for today as well, we're going to come into another neck stretch. So with this one, we take the head over to the side, but then we look towards our armpit. So you turn your chin in, you should be looking at your armpit. That arm's going to come back behind the head and you're going to add a little bit of pressure. So we're trying to get that chin to your armpits and we're looking at the armpit. So I tend to see people think they're looking at the armpit, but they actually have their chin facing towards the camera. They might look a bit cross-eyed there. So just make sure you tuck that chin right in, looking at the armpit. And we're getting this side of the shoulder, so behind the neck. You might feel some referral down here as well. You might feel some tingling in your arm, or even you might feel it shooting up through the head. So we tend to get very tight through this area, and that's why you might have some referral pain or aches traveling down into other spots. So just deep breaths in, try not to put too much pressure. As you breathe out, relax into it. Inhale, exhale. Well done. Coming up over to the other side. So remember, look towards the camera, tilt your head, and then look towards the armpit. Hand goes behind the head, add a bit of pressure, keep looking towards the armpit, and hold here. Try not to slouch forward. So like our previous workout, we want to keep the chest lifted, shoulders back. And we're stretching through our upper trap and neck here. This is really important to make sure we effectively work the rotator cuff today in the workouts. That's why we're spending some time stretching through the neck. It is a great one to do daily in general, especially if you spend a lot of time driving or you do get neck or shoulder pain. Deep breaths in. As you breathe out, try and add a bit more pressure, leaning forward. Well done. Coming up. Changing position, we'll come to kneeling, but if your knees bother you, please feel free to stand. We're going to come into our wall slide. So arms out to the side. You want to keep your hands back behind the ears. You're going to inhale. As you lift, let the shoulders lift and tuck your chin to chest. As you breathe out, open up the chest, drop the shoulders down, pinch the elbows into the waist and look up to the ceiling. And then you go again. Inhale. Lift the shoulders up, tuck the chin to chest. As you breathe out, open up. Look up to the ceiling, pinch those elbows right in. Inhale. So remember, you can do this standing if it bothers your knees to kneel. And what I tend to see people forget with this one is we're trying to lift the shoulders up. So as you reach the hands up, let the shoulders lift. Try to kiss those shoulders to your ears. Then as you breathe out, drop the shoulders down to the hips and open up that chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Back to cross-legged, or once again, feel free to stand. We're going to come into our open latch. So just one arm, you're going to bring that elbow up. Make sure you drop that shoulder. You can even place your hand there, make sure it doesn't lift up. And then from here, we're going to open that hand up towards the ceiling and then slowly come back down. Inhale, exhale. Bring that elbow forward, hand back. Inhale, release. And then we want to just make sure that shoulder's not lifting. So if I take my hand away, I tend to see people lift that shoulder up to get that hand high. So you want to keep the shoulder down. As the hand lifts, go as high as you can without letting the shoulder lift. So it might be here, and then you're going to drop it back down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Try and keep both sides of the waist equally long. Try not to crunch into one side, so both shoulders stay even. Well done. Good. Whew. Switch to the other side. That will feel quite strong. You'll feel a burn there. So other arm up. Feel free to place that hand on the shoulder so you're not lifting. Long neck, shoulders back. And inhale, drop that arm down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale. again. We don't want that shoulder to lift as we lift the arm up, and we don't want to crunch into that opposite side. So both sides of the waist stay equally long, shoulder blades down. We're trying to keep that elbow high too. So I should mention, some people start to drop the elbow. So keep that elbow in line with the shoulder. Inhale down, exhale lift. Just a few more. And give yourself a clap today. So that's workout 1 done. Remember, you've got 4 others to do, so I'll see you in the next one.